Yeah, we back with another one. Miss Toya, Chrissy, Angel.
This is Wednesday night, and our vibes are high. This is ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
Oh, this is Chick Chat night. We're gonna vibe all night. Oh, this is Chick Chat night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Chick Chat night. Chick Chat night. Chick Chat night.
So what y'all thought? We were over with? Nah, we back like we never left.
Okay, so ladies, if you're rocking with us, go on and put your hands up and let me see y'all. And fellas, don't forget to tell a friend. The chicks are back. Woo!
Hello.
As y'all can see, the chicks are back.
Like we never left. Oh, okay.
Y'all see that?
Woo. All right. It is Wednesday.
It's definitely Wednesday. It's hump day.
Hump day.
Listen,
Ready to shake some, shake some.
this has been a weekend, beginning of the week for the books.
Believe it.
Ladies, and gentlemen, guests, please make sure that you share this live. You shared it already?
Man, I had to share it when we first went to kicking. You hear me? When it first went to when it kicked in.
All right.
On both my pages, I went on and did what I need to do.
All right. Well,
Nah, that's
let me
called
do
before
my-
time.
Let me do what I
Excuse
do.
me. Multitask and yeah, I'm finished.
Okay, Miss
Do I need to
Multitasker.
continue on? Cause
Okay. Well, did you share it on YouTube too?
now you got me. Now hold it. You got me. 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 Yeah.
You guys, please don't forget we are on YouTube, UGTv Network 5. Tune in there as well.
For those, if your relatives, friends, cousins, or aunties, godmothers, again, relatives or friends, if they don't have Facebook, social media, whatever you want to call it, YouTube. Okay?
YouTube. So, ladies, happy Wednesday. How has the week been going? How was your weekend? Tell me something.
I mean, the week is the week. It's been a little rugged, but we're going to make through and going to push through and do what it do. Okay? Last week we missed y'all, but guess what? We are back this week and we finna kick off, okay?
Like we never left.
We finna get it cooking in the kitchen. If you can't take the heat, get your ass out. But welcome.
Miss Angel, baby, how was your weekend? How's your week going so far?
It's still going. I'm relaxing.
I'm telling you.
Just enjoying this heat. For we have heat strokes out here.
Oh, it's real hot.
But it's horrible out there. So you guys drink a lot of water, Gatorade, whatever it is.
Stay hydrated.
But keep my umbrella too. But tell keep my umbrella. It been raining now.
Yeah, it has been
It's
raining.
the craziest.
That's what I say. I say, when we August?
It can be hot as goddamn, what's the place? The Sahara Desert, and start raining like we in a Niagara Falls.
But we still in hurricane season, so the rain is coming.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's expected.
Yes.
Keep my umbrella with your sandals or your Crocs, pretty much. Keep them in sports mode if you got on Crocs.
How was yours?
Oh my God. Where y'all want me to start at?
Busybody.
From the
What?
beginning?
From when I left here Wednesday night to go to Georgia.
Yeah. Let's
Oh,
go from
okay.
there. Let's get back on
What a
top.
waste.
Yeah, go that far.
It wasn't a waste of a trip because I was going that way anyways.
Mm-hmm.
But I went all the way to Georgia for a something. Just for them people to tell me you didn't need to be here.
I ought to be
They'll do
boiling
that
like fish
sometimes,
grease.
too. They would do that sometimes too.
Listen,
I think I got in trouble on purpose. 'Cause I think I would have snapped so bad. Cause now, time.
like I said, if I wasn't going there already, I would have been through the roof.
Yeah.
Especially going into this little hick town that we know we ain't even supposed to be there.
Oh
At all.
no, that's called double trouble.
Vienna. And it was so small, like a little can of Vienna
little ride,
sausage.
too.
Oh, I thought about
Everything
that.
was combined, just like it said. Everything was combined
Everything
in one.
compact. Well, you can expect that from a small
was
town.
Vienna, Georgia. And I'm like, well, what the hell is going on here? You got the fire department, the police department,
Everything right there.
everything is right there. And when you walk in, it sounds like you're walking into Matlock little courtroom. Everything wood.
I was gonna say country. Everything got oak grain in it.
Listen, when I walked in, the lady knew I went from around her.
You can tell an out of towner. One thing about somebody, they can tell an out of towner. I don't give a damn. They can see it from afar.
Listen, she say,
Small towns like that know
excuse me,
everybody
what's your
anyway.
name?
Country as hell.
I just gave her my first name. Oh, you're not even supposed to be here. I said, what you say, lady?
Yeah, you gotta
what did
repeat that again,
What
yeah,
did
for
you
me.
say? You know you're not supposed to be here. You didn't have to come.
They don't got a clerk of court like Palm Beach County. You can call, cause we got a good courthouse. Ours is bomb in Palm Beach County. You
Listen.
can't call the clerk of court and find out if anything take place or if any customer service skills. You can't call them people
Listen,
and find
we
out what's
roll.
right.
I
Answer like
worked
that.
all Wednesday and got on the road Wednesday nights to be there for court. You already know.
And it's deers out there. And y'all, boy. So how did
We
you
got
feel?
there right
I would
on
have just sat down and just stayed for a few minutes. To
Stay
just,
well. Not
The
there.
courtroom is not even like ours here.
I didn't even make it
But
to
it-
the
but
courtroom.
again,
It didn't even go to the courtroom. I'm telling you, the lady stopped me as soon as I walked in the door because she knew I wasn't from around there.
and that's why I would have had to have a goddamn seat.
It wasn't no seats to take.
It's not like here.
It
Damn.
wasn't no seats to take.
How many security guards they got?
It
Ain't no
was
damn
it was two at the little gate. They got the little
At
metal
the gate?
detector. Yeah, the little.
Girl, they the little sheriff.
Okay,
It wasn't no seat. I didn't even, because they do have an upstairs, but the upstairs is not an upstairs like you would say, oh, I'm going upstairs to the third, fourth floor. No, you just got one up. It's like you in a house.
I know you, boy, you get in trouble. First of all, times like that, you know, off the rip, just don't even go by there. Don't even stop.
Yeah.
Don't speed. Don't get into no type of conflict
None.
or road rage. Just continue on.
Don't
you
even
got
do
that.
it.
At the
Learn
top
from
flat,
me.
drive off to the next goddamn stop, cause that ain't gonna be what it's gonna be.
Like I said, it wasn't no sitting there. It wasn't no sitting in. It's not even a parking lot. You
Is
either
it
pull
like-
up in front of the place or you pull over there in front of that, but it's no parking lot.
I wonder how much they get paid.
It's no traffic. It's not like it's
Ain't no waiting.
it-
It wasn't no line for you had to go in and.
nothing.
What about searching?
Well, you go through the metal detector, but it's like if you get a buzz and they stop you, but if not, you just keep on walking.
So
I
no 11th floor.
No,
11th floor, you
no,
in
ma'am.
trouble. Ain't no 11th floor.
There ain't no 11th floor.
Ain't no third floor.
No,
They don't have this down here like what we have down
Just
here.
two-story,
It's
that's
it's
it.
it's not that.
That's it. That's
that's
all.
it. And like I said, the lady
For
when
the whole town.
she asked my name. I gave her my first name only,
Uh-huh.
and she knew what I was, who I was, where I need. I just right off my first name because she knew I wasn't from. She knew I looked different.
Yeah, you're not Huckleberry. Hucklebucker, what the hell, Huck something. You ain't you ain't got that country look.
She said she looked too Florida for me.
Yeah, you look too city like. You're too city. So therefore, you can tell them people be knowing who from what town. They know you ain't from
The
there.
good thing I was already going to see my baby.
Hi
Shout out to Jordan,
Jordan.
big senior.
Woo woo.
Green flag, green flag.
Going down. All right.
Class of 2026.
Haha.
But yeah.
Damn.
It was a time, because
So,
I
but-
could have taken my time and got there, and not risk the rush.
And you could also have been still in bed. Depending on the
Yeah.
time frame. You could have still been, you know what I'm saying, catching your Z's or go to Brook. You could have been something else with that specific time. How far was it?
It was like 6 hours, 6.5 hours.
No. How far was you? Okay, so where you landed, where you was when you got there to the facility where you was going at? How far was that off from where you
Probably
was?
like 15 minutes, if
My-
that.
Okay,
'Cause you just
so it's
gotta
30
ride
minutes.
through the
So
little-
15 going, 15 back. That's 30 minutes. So guess what? You wasted 30 minutes of time.
Oh, from where I was actually going? No, it was 2.5 hours.
See, Hell, I would have gotten in trouble on purpose. Mother. Hey, man.
Yeah.
What?
And then we were gonna stay in a little town, but then when I looked at the rooms online, I'm like, ooh, they even got a hole on the picture on the Expedia.
Yeah, the picture on there.
You know the pictures.
Yeah.
How you try to make your place
Oh, yeah,
look
the
good
booking.
online. They had a hole right in the picture on the Expedia.
But you got to think about it. You in some small town.
But I don't care.
They
You
don't be
still
too
put your
clean.
best
Those
you
be
put your
like
best
truck
rooms up.
drivers and stuff like that. They
You're
don't.
still supposed to put your best rooms up there.
Yeah, that was their best they had. They gave you their best.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I knew it wasn't for me.
I always slept in the car. Don't get no damn bed bugs on me, no ticks and fleas and shit. That's crazy. But you know, I'm glad you did go handle your business.
Yes.
And you got the experience to see.
Yeah, what not to do.
They better than what's the name? Cause I used to stay on Altamont and I ended up getting. I got a ticket. Something took place. I got it. Somebody had to go to courts for. Them people take my goddamn shoes off. Seminole. At Seminole. Listen, you got to come up out the shoes. I said what?
Like you in the
You got to
airport.
take your shoes off.
Too much.
And they country as hell. They damn stuff in Seminole County. I said take my shoes off.
Listen, all I can tell people is do the speed limit.
You better, cause you know they got
Don't
something
get
now.
pulled
And I just seen on TikTok. It's in Florida. You go over the speed limit, over that you going to jail. Ain't anything about somebody. They're not doing no hesitation. You're going in. You're going in. So you better do 55, 75, 60, whatever they tell you to
Whatever
do.
they tell
You
you.
better do it. Maybe a little bit over. But the Mexican looking man was doing 100 and some change. You don't have to do a video and they got you on camera. You know the man they were doing it? Yeah, it was a cop. He got his back turned because he don't want to be showed towards the camera. But when they put the camera on him, you was going, the speed limit 55. He was going 100 and some change.
Oh,
He
no.
went 50 over.
You're
Or
past a super speed.
You going to jail. You did, what you call it? What you call that thing when you, he pretty much was, he was high risk, but it was something else they call for the law. When you do that, you pretty much are a dangerous driver in their eyes. I forgot the name of it, but it's a certain type of name they call it. I forgot.
Well, listen, people, no speeding. Do the speed limit.
Get some points on your damn
Especially
license.
when you're not from around there.
That's everywhere now, though.
So, first of all,
Y'all, they don't work for y'all.
this week, last week, it's been a lot of RIPs in our city.
Yeah.
And I just want to take a brief moment of silence, and we'll be right back.
They just want to stay in
Okay. So, RIP to Carl Jr. And RIP to Richard Price.
Yeah.
The Price family also lost a teenager today.
Huh?
I think they say he was 19.
It was another shooting today?
Yeah, in Venetian Isles.
Oh, wow.
My condolence to your family because
Boy.
death hits different.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we just gotta, we have to learn how to cherish life, you know. Don't take things for granted.
Yeah.
If you have something that you want to say to somebody, go ahead and get it off your chest. Don't hold it, because one day you may regret not telling them or not being able to tell them. And we having a lot of sudden deaths lately.
Yeah.
That people are just not expecting, and it's taking them back.
Yeah.
So don't wait for something to do tomorrow when you can do it today. Love the people who you love. You know?
And forgive them as well.
Yeah, forgiveness. That's a big thing because
That's the biggest thing, the forgiveness.
that keeps a lot of people from moving forward and from getting closure to a lot of things. Forgive people. And when I say closure, that doesn't mean you look for answers. Because some things you may not even want the real answer to. But sometimes you have to let bygones be bygones and move forward. Keep it adult. Because it's too many people losing their lives out here in these streets. So, yeah. So let's go to the first thing here. This young lady right here, she is a teacher. Well, she was a teacher at JFK Middle School right here in Riviera Beach. But on yesterday, she decided, when she should have been at work. It was work yesterday, right?
Yes.
Yes, it was very much work yesterday. So at 8:30 in the morning, this young lady,
They took a PTO day probably.
she was at her family member's house visiting with them, and her father was there, and she was mad at her dad, telling something about her dad needed to leave her alone. So she approached her dad. They exchanged words, and her dad told her to get away from me. And as he walked away, she shot him.
What? Wait.
Yeah.
She shot him. Then she walked back up to her. I guess he tried to run, and she walked back up to him, shot him again, and walked and stood over him and shot him another 2 times.
Oh, jeez.
They're not saying what is the motive behind her shooting and killing her father, but she did tell the police she was going to go ahead and kill herself too, but she felt like it was not right.
Huh?
Oh, to kill
They
herself.
did, yeah, she did. She was caught an hour after the crime walking up one of those streets, because this happened by Bach Middle School.
Yeah, it's done about. But you know what? Yesterday I did see the helicopter flying, and he kept hovering around like in a certain area, but you can see him. And I'm like, something going on. But when I came through Blue Heron, it was a sheriff parked in front of Kennedy where the bus come out at. It was a sheriff right there. So I thought it was over there because the way he, like I said, you can see the helicopter. And not knowing that that's what took place. And, damn, that's crazy. And
My
she a school
question
teacher.
is-
That's crazy.
What? The only thing that I could think
Jeez.
that would have provoked her to eliminate her father would be something that he did to her sexually. But as an adult, I don't know.
She would have said it.
Some don't say they just use anger as a way of out.
But she would have said
Until
it.
she actually disclosed what it was. Because you got the streets talking and also the truth. You get what I'm saying? Because I heard that the streets talking and saying it's about property. You get what I'm saying? So I don't really know how true that is, but the streets talking about property.
'Cause it
Something
was-
about he had property and
because
then
it
she
was
wanted another
sexual.
house or something.
She knows
And
she
I
could
guess,
use that.
whatever. But it's all, again, when she actually disclosed, which is, it may not be the truth. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? But at the same time, too, it gives her time to speak and say, well, what was the reason being? Either way it goes, that's no reason to eliminate your father.
But gunning him down in broad daylight is not
And it was
gonna get you
broad.
the
It
property
was.
if
It was
that's
broad.
what
It was.
Money
It was
will-
early in
money
the
make-
morning.
Make people do the
Money making
stupidest
people do
things.
stuff like that.
So which means
Sexual, she would be able
she
to use
planned
that in
it.
court.
She planned it out because how would you know he's gonna be that morning and you didn't even go to work? You knew. First of all, you knew what you were gonna do because if y'all ain't had no previously argument and said about no previous discussion about no argument, none took place. It's premeditated.
And
'Cause
she
you
pulled
waited.
right off the hip and
Yeah. And then you made sure, because remember, it's broad daylight, kids going to school, it's early in the morning. You don't care who outside, you let your anger, your rage take control. And that's the problem that we have today in this world. Anger and rage becomes a big part, and it would tear you apart. And at the end of the day, once that rage and anger has left, you got to suffer the consequences in your sober mind of what you done did. And I don't think that she think about what she done did. Anger and rage came up in her And at the end of the day, she let that take control of her. Remember, everything about control of spirits. I don't care what nobody say. She was pissed off, and that's why she came back. You came back. If you double back to make sure, what was that? That was rage.
Yeah.
She made sure. When people come back to somebody, they victim, they make sure. Because now you went away and you wasn't too for certain. But when you come back, boy, you got a whole demon and raised up in you, boy. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know, just sad.
It's crazy.
It's sad. And then I seen on TikTok though, but you got kids saying free her. So I was told that she was a nice, and I ain't gonna lie, the kids were saying, because my daughter told me she remember her. My older daughter told me she remember her. And they were saying how nice she was. And telling them, stay out of trouble, stay out of trouble, stay out of trouble. And I'd be damn if she didn't let herself in trouble, but we're not perfect, and I understand that. But what she should have did was, either you need to find some counseling or something, because that's crazy.
Exactly, Terry. Mm-hmm. Terry said you never know what's going on in a person's mind. You just have to be careful of what you say and how you treat a person. And this is what I tell people all the time, even at my job. Mm-hmm. Like, a lot of these nurses and things can be very rude.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they act like just because they have a position that eliminates them from backfire. Mm-hmm. But I just tell them, you have to treat these residents as if this could be you one day.
Right.
Because you never know. Somebody could have their family member to sneak something in there, and you come to their bedside talking crazy.
Mm-hmm. And gut
you never know. You have to treat people the way that you wish to be treated. And like he said, you have to be careful how you talk to people.
You do, because if you think about it, if I'm not in my right state of mind, let's say a specific day, I'm already probably got some stuff going on in my mind, anyways, from prior to a trauma, all that stuff is brewing, right? Mm-hmm. And you approach me in a certain manner. Your demeanor already gave me authority, like you trying to bully me or something, and your voice also changed. Mm-hmm. I'm automatically going to a rage, and I'm going to go to 0 to 100, because first of all, it's the way you came to me. You came to me with war. You get what I'm saying? So I look at it as war. I don't care what nobody says. If you coming to me with aggression and this and that, we finna go to war. Because you're not coming to me in a delicate manner. You're not saying, hey, let me talk to you for a second. It's your delivery. Mm-hmm. Like the dude, I was at McDonald's the other day. And I didn't call corporate on the jitterbug board. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I ain't got to do with your personal problem. What they got you doing, that's between you and your damn job or what you got going on. Don't take personal stuff to work. I told him, I said, you got poor social skills. I'm speaking to you. You don't speak back. You know, you got to come out to the window, and I keep saying thank you. You don't say nothing. I say, listen here. I say, what? You know what? I say, you got bad social skills. I say, you don't need to be at the window. Straight up, you need to be somewhere mopping the floor or making the damn sandwiches. He wants to, what you said? You need to be mopping the goddamn floor or making the goddamn sandwiches. Because guess what? You don't know how to interact with people because you're upset about whatever. Which I understand that we sometimes tend to take things to work. But again, I've taken things to work and I still speak and give. If you get a fake smile, you won't know it's fake because guess what? You don't deserve to get this anger because it did nothing. You ain't got nothing to do with this anger.
Yeah.
So, at the end of the day, again, be kind. Your delivery, make sure it's nice and it's receiving. Because if you got somebody who ain't able to receive it how you giving it, it may come off and it might start fighting instantly.
I went to Burger King. Well, I went by Burger King the other morning because I was hungry going to work. Mm-hmm. And when you get to the intercom, you can hear the person who taking the order fussing with who's ever in the back.
They ain't turn the microphone on.
No, she didn't care. Because she started talking to me. Then she started fussing with the lady back there.
What?
And then she came back. So I'm telling her, I'm like, hey, let me get blah, 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 blah.
And you still in your mindset, but you held the back like, what?
Yeah. And then, so she said the order. And I was like, no, ma'am. I said, can I get blah, 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 blah. Well, you should have said that the first time. Oh.
Boy, that rage.
You know what? Before I react, let me just go on. I eat when I get off work.
See,
customer
you gotta
service be
start. You
horrible
gotta
these
start. You
days.
gotta start calling corporate because you gotta start calling
I'll
corporate.
eat, and I was gonna call, but I'm like, you know what?
You
Let
gotta
me
start
just
calling.
go on to work, and because I don't need this shit anyway. I don't need to eat it anyway. Let me get on up out of here. Thank you, ma'am, for saving me the calories of eating from Burger King.
That did save you from eating badly food.
You say badly food?
Yeah, that Burger King got nothing healthy about that motherfucker.
Um,
Anyway,
However,
I think I went to the window and stopped that motherfucker. Bitch! And I would have went ham, and then you came out the window, I snatched the shit out you. You hear me? So,
No,
but
we
you
ain't
did
gonna
good.
do that.
You
I
ain't gonna
just-
do it. But guess what? That's why I was meant for you to leave. That's what happened to you, not
we
me.
gonna get on up out of here.
Cause see,
because
people
it
get in
don't-
trouble. People get in trouble for less.
It don't make no sense for you to be so.
But
rude.
you have to understand, you did what a real professional mindset would do. I ain't get that far yet. But again, I'm still working and to get into that mannerism. You get what I'm saying? It takes time. Cause you're not gonna just snap on me and think I ain't finna say nothing. Wait a goddamn minute, cause I think you feel like you talking to a dummy.
Well,
The
you
dummies
know.
are the only motherfuckers that get crashed into a wall when they test out a car, ain't it? Who the hell you think you're talking to?
Yeah, but it's okay.
It's okay. You're right. It is okay.
It's all right.
It depend on what God got that move for, and He made you your own.
Yeah, because it could have been another morning.
And you,
Where I
I can't
was
have you on the
more
news though. I can't
combative.
have you on the news though. I ain't gonna lie. I can't have you on the news. 'Cause they put your ass on the news. You know what I'm saying? They have your picture and everything on the news. You know they got the drive-through with the camera right there. You did reach that motherfucker. Yo, I'm glad you did, cause that's called burglary.
Snatched it right on out of there.
I'm glad.
But anywho, you guys, like I say, be careful how you treat people.
Yeah, cause somebody snatch your ass up. You see what happened to that lady?
Nope.
You McDonald's last month?
The one who got pew pew.
Yep.
The manager.
Because again, the girl said the way she talked to her. Be careful of how you talk to people. Because everybody's house ain't functioning like yours. Simple.
Miss Angel, baby.
Angel got that to her. Not tell customer service. She gonna get mad. Look at her eyes. She in the
no,
back
I
of
don't
the
get
about
mad.
7
I don't
times
get
before she
mad. I
said
just pull
something.
off. I don't get mad. I just pull off. Because it's not just there. It's home or visiting a guest. If you angry, I'm not eating your food at all. So once that attitude comes over my food, I'm not eating regardless. So it doesn't matter. I'm
Too
pulling
much.
off.
Yeah,
But just be careful how you treat people, guys.
that's very important.
I
though.
mean, I don't know what happened in this particular case, but whatever it was enough for her.
It take one
feel
time
like
for
it
somebody
was
to go over
okay.
edge. It take one time to go to jail for forever. It take one time to die. It take one time to receive a STD. It take one time for everything. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I say like, be gentle, be kind to people. It take one guy.
Okay, Terry.
It take one time.
Anywho, so moving right along. Speaking of STDs,
Oh Lord. What?
this young man here, he decided that he was gonna step out on his old lady with a side piece.
His
However,
side piece.
he didn't sleep with the side piece. He just decided that it was okay to give her a little fellatio. So he gave
Wah,
her
wah,
some
wah,
fellatio,
wah,
and
wah.
honey, the next morning when he woke up, he felt
The next
a
morning.
Look, he
Woo.
felt a look
That's the
itchy.
next morning?
That's what it
Oh,
said.
she was bad. She was ruined.
That means his
But
immune
why
system
do
was
y'all go
really,
out there
really
and
weak.
put- Why do you
And
go out
he
there and
done
put
got-
your mouth on everything that you
Or
come in
anything.
contact with?
You shouldn't be putting your mouth on people.
Because you know what they look at, it's called a sexual preference.
Nah.
So let me read this real quick. I stepped out on Bay with a little jaw. I met at the club. We was vibing heavy, and one thing led to another, and I ended up I ain't end up cracking her, but I ate the peach. So I slid out back to the crib after we was done. Next morning, my mouth was burning, so I looked in the mirror. Bro, what the is this?
But what do she have to do that so fast?
All I know is the man that went outside the door and came back with something he ain't even supposed to have. All because he couldn't take care of his sexual behaviors.
Urges.
You got this temptation that came and took over you, bro, and now you finna it's temptation that won. In his case, you think about it, defeat won, cause look what he got. defeat one, didn't it?
But what
What do
how do
she
you
have to get something like that so fast?
I don't know.
herpes?
That's not herpes.
It looked like herpes on his mouth.
It looks very painful. That's the first damn thing. It
herpes
looks
don't
very
come that
painful.
fast. That's not herpes build up.
Or
I
have to get
studied
through
all
your
that stuff when
bloodstream.
you get that's something hey.
I mean, but unless he did it in the dark, he had to see something.
She was dirty.
She might have been clean at the club, but that don't mean her insides is clean.
No, that's what I'm talking
Her
about.
bodily fluid wasn't clean.
That boy said food poison.
He got food poisoning, Terry.
Also
No, he got food poisoning. If he ate, he got food poisoning. So
Nah, that shit. He would have been throwing up.
it ain't real food poisoning. That's the other food poisoning. You ate down there, you finna get it.
I'm so
And
done with you.
he had no business. And said what you get, and you know that's what you get. Because if you stay home, or you could have been out of the club, but you could have just kept your chicken and your mouth to yourself. But you decided to go out there and say, I'm finna get me a little something, but you ain't do that. But you put the top piece
That
out
is
there.
so crazy.
So guess what you got? You came back with something.
That you
I
can't
need
get
an
rid of,
update.
not
I
right
need an
now.
update.
I'm telling you.
He need to do an update. I'm sorry, because I want to know what the hell she got.
It looks so
For that to
painful.
come, that wasn't even 24 hours.
That is
The next
insane.
morning?
It's crusty and ooh.
Well,
Because he got it sometime
What
that
do you
morning.
Okay, so what
Stop
do you
cheating.
even say to your old lady when you wake up? Or ladies, if your man wake up like this, what we doing?
What?
first of all, that's a hysterical move, devastation. What the? You gonna snap? Because ain't that happened to me. What the? Ain't that wrong? Hold it. They
He
gonna
may
automatically
say
say,
it's like a cold sore or something.
That's not no problem.
and you gonna automatically assume he been doing something. First of all, waking up like that mean he ain't get no sleep.
It was burning. It was burning throughout the whole
He
morning.
ain't get no sleep. First of all, you got your flesh being opened up on your face. Your tongue might have been inflamed. Your jaws may have been inflamed. Your gums, all that type of shit. Look like it been inflamed if you look at the picture. And look, he got more than the outside than he do on the inside. He should take an inside picture because the outside got to have, the inside got to have something on it. If the outside look like that.
What bothers me is
That was
he met her
At the club.
at the club, and then you go stick in your mouth places it don't have no business. Like, is this what men are really doing these days? Because if so, this is disturbing.
Eating everything that come in contact. But y'all, that's less than 8 hours. Because the club ain't about what, 2,
Look,
3,
she
4.
is still on that.
She's on the time.
trying to
My
figure this
thing is
thing
he
out,
ain't been
cause-
cheating. My thing is he ain't been cheating. That's my whole biggest thing. You would never had to go through all this whole hospital visit, extra bill, embarrassing yourself and your lady, because that's what you just did. You just embarrassed the damn girl.
I don't even think he went to the hospital. He said he woke up with it.
And
So
it
he
was
ain't even
burning.
made
But
it
I'm
there
sure
yet.
he
That's
had to
why
go
we need an
eventually had to go find out what the fuck that shit was.
We
Cause
need an update.
ain't nobody on their fucking mouth gonna go to the doctor. You a damn fool. Now they go to the doctor to find out what's going on with that.
Hey, Brazil.
So I'm sure he had to go find out. He probably was embarrassed about it, but he had to go find out what was going on. Because you'll be a fool if you don't. Your face hurt, is inflamed, is on fire. You better go get some medication and see what's going on with you.
Let me tell you.
So
Till
he ain't been
said he
cheating.
gotta
Stop cheating. Stop cheating. And you ain't got to worry about catching nothing. Stay your ass home and stay with that one woman. You ain't got to worry about it.
Yeah, she do need to get checked too. Because he probably touched up sometime that morning.
Go. Ooh. That's no good.
And to hear somebody tell you some shit like that. Man, we're not going to go to jail.
He probably don't even know who she is.
I'm on file so quick. What you said, dog? We went in the hospital gripping. But you know they got the police in the hospital.
Yeah. But we
I'm
gotta
finna-
steer away from violence.
I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna stay away from it. Let somebody do something to you. Somebody react. We in the hospital and they come back with that news. Say what, dog? I want you to repeat it again. Make sure I ain't missed nothing. Huh? Thank you. Tell this bitch ass something.
Why the smiling then? Thank you.
Cause you gotta get him out the room first.
Oh, okay.
You gotta get him out the room first. You can't just jump on him right there because you got witnesses.
Child, anywho. Moving right along.
Moving, but don't move on.
Because,
Stay with your partner.
Goodness. Speaking of cheating
Well,
and just
ignorance.
wanting to confront situations, you know, because after a lot of things now and looking at life, I'm not confronting not a goddamn thing.
For what?
You got that.
So this beautiful young lady right here, her and she was in a relationship with this guy here, and she tracked his location.
Uh-huh.
And tracking his location, she pulled up to where he was at. Y'all supposed to say, wow.
Well, I was gonna say one stop drop. My mom was saying one stop drop. Just to pick her up.
Look, I never did that, and I'm not going to do that. Like, why?
So she tracked her man.
So, yeah, she tracked him down, and she pulled up to his location that his phone said he was at, and he was with his side piece.
Woo!
Her, his old lady, and the side piece started to argue through the, what you call that thing?
The windows?
No,
The Ring camera?
the Ring camera.
Oh, they met him at the house.
The old lady
remember?
pulled
Oh,
up
phone.
to the side piece house.
I'm looking at the road.
The main
that's
chick tracked him down to the side chick house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so when the main old lady got there, her and the side piece started arguing through the Ring camera. Now, the main old lady did proceed to try to get into the house.
Anger.
So, rage. We just
Yep.
talked about that.
Yep.
Anger and rage. She going in because she going in there to get her man up out of there.
She's so mad she can't hold her composure.
So, she tried to get into this woman's house.
It's called the home invasion, stupid.
And what did the lady do?
What she do?
Shut him.
She popped the ass.
And she gonna get away with it.
Yeah, because you try to break an entry.
Yeah.
But then again, can you do that if somebody breaking the entry? Because remember, it's a black man. It was some white boys in that man backyard at his sliding door. About 6 of them all black, and they had some stuff in their hand. They was hitting that man's door, and that man shot. And he messed around and unalived one of them boys, and he got a charge with attempted murder now. So I want to see how this is gonna play out.
No, you come in there rage.
Yeah.
Everything is on camera.
But guess what?
You coming in to
Them-
harm me. So
listen,
now
them-
it's called
I get
protecting
that.
myself.
But the white boys did the same exact thing. It's a group of them. It's one of her. It's like 5 or 6 of them.
But they come in to break that man shit and steal.
No, it did. But it don't matter. It's home invasion. You came in, y'all got on all black. When she came as herself. They came in all black, beating on the man's door. You don't even know. Y'all just doing. They talking about something. You know they do the Ring camera. They ring the door and take off running. They had this man back door glass. Grown ass men. These are no jitty boy. These grown men. I think they're grown men. But y'all look like y'all breaking in the entry. And when he shot, he alive one of them. He got charged for that. So if she get off, y'all wrong. Because at the
No,
end,
because she's entering. She probably was in
Yeah, I
that
mean,
nigga
because
house.
that
If
was
she-
that
if
lady
she
house.
Push your feet. Once your
if she
feet
pushed
go
the
across
door
that
open, that's
door.
different. First of all, you open the door. You already know what time it is. Well, first of all, you is a woman here. You ain't never seen before. You know he got a goddamn woman, bitch.
No, she gonna get. She
That's-
get
she on
charged.
her- she on that
you
lady
come in
property.
That lady house.
Yeah.
You already on this lady camera. You come. No,
She had, I
She
mean,
get away with
even
that.
though her dude was in there, the lady, she feared for her life.
right. And that
And
camera's
as long
gonna
as
show
she
it.
had, or as long as she have her license to carry or her permit, she's not wrong.
You don't even have to have a permit for your
The
home.
black man ain't have. The black man ain't showing nothing for the
But
black
that's
man.
something totally
but it was
different.
white.
They ringing the front doorbell to get him to come out so they can go and rob and probably get what they want. They coming to rob. They wasn't.
No,
coming
that was
to
at
harm
his
him.
back sliding door
That's
glass.
what I'm saying. You got somebody ringing
But
the
it's the
front,
same.
right?
What I'm saying, it's the same exact thing.
No, it's
just
not.
different race. Yes, it is.
No, it's
because
not.
you had one of her, and you got like 5 or 6 of these men.
So they
These
argue
are
with this man in
men.
the street somewhere, and they coming to get him.
No.
So it's not the same thing. She's
Well,
coming. She's coming.
she's
to
coming with
harm
ill will
somebody.
intent.
Yes.
And they did too because they had shit in their hand. They got no all black.
No,
So
they coming to rob. That's
that
different.
goddamn still home invasion. That's still the wrong shit.
Well, at the end of the day,
They gone.
Don't pull up to nobody's house with no intentions of doing nothing.
Yeah.
First of all, you got to, you know
If
what?
that's where your man decide that he wanted me,
Leave his ass there.
let him stay there.
Cause that mean he was out all night. He didn't just go out. He been gone all
She
night,
probably been up worrying.
like a woman would do.
Yeah.
And try to figure out what address he's at, which is understandable. But at the end of the day, when all you heard was a woman, you should know something ain't right.
And then, but that goes back to rage.
Should have
It goes back to rage. You don't know. I'm finna get him up out of here. That's my man.
She probably already suspected him of cheating, though.
She probably already
And 9
know the
times
girl.
out of 10, that's you
Yeah.
suspect it.
She suspected him of
coulda
cheating.
known the girl
this,
as well.
This ain't nothing probably new to us. I mean, new to her, but it's new to us. We don't know if they could have been doing something a while ago. But you know what? She ain't got enough of this here. That's
Know
my
what I'm
man.
saying? She probably already knew it.
She probably
They
had
probably
to sat
already
there and had her a
words,
couple of
and
drinks, waiting for his ass to come home.
First of all, she been up. She been restless. You might say you're going to the club or a bar with your homeboys. You ain't came back. So she's steady. She might doze off and she checking up on you, find out what's going on. But y'all sharing locations. So when she actually, you know what I mean, know where you at, you steady now. She can come to the address, which is the right a woman should do because you checking your mate. I'm gonna call police at the same time too because I don't know what the hell going on. I'm gonna call the cops because guess what? I don't know if I run into an ambush. You get what I'm saying? You never know where you're running into. So it's always safe to be careful. You've been missing for a while. I tell you what, call the cops address. I don't know what's going on. I make up. I do a false accusation. Anyway, he over here and woo.
We need to
Okay,
figure it out.
yeah, but by her being upset by hearing a lady voice, when you hear a lady voice, the first thing you're gonna do is get mad because you automatically assume, oh, he with a bitch. I'm gonna be honest. If I hear a bitch voice, I'm finna walk the meter, but I'm not finna to try to break in your house. I'm not trying to do no entering. You know what, bro? You got that. Cause get what your shit at my house. Bleach, I set on fire. One of the two. I'll get a barrel and put that bitch in there, and it's on fire. You got
She
that.
Angela Bassett.
But
Wait till it's that.
you got that. But
Y'all
said,
females doing too much. I'm sorry.
you got that. Guess what? You where you wanna be at? That's cool.
I mean, at what point do we just have to learn to let it go?
When he starts to change up as a person of who he is to you.
You got to let it go. That's why it's all the burning the clothes and all. Man, listen.
Let's call let it go.
If he
I'm
feel
burning
like,
this.
okay, I built a bond or a tie with somebody else, bye.
Yeah, as soon as that chemistry build up, like I said last time, as soon as that chemistry build up, we're done. You don't allow her to get too close to you.
Yeah, because sometimes it don't even have to be sexual. And you did say that. It could,
Yeah.
that conversation, that bond that people build over talking and texting is way different from hit it and quit it.
Right,
You're giving her open things that you would never openly tell me.
right.
So when you openly could tell a stranger, well, who the fuck was I?
You're more
You
comfortable
did.
with
That's
her.
what I'm thinking. That's when they need to go on and go.
You're more comfortable.
So at the end of the day, you wasn't my match anyway. You get what I'm saying? So for me, I don't feel bad. That's why I always told God, it's meant to be what it's meant to be. You gonna battle this person. You gonna go to journey with this person, but your soulmate. That's why I don't take like pain and hold on and harbor on it. It was your time to come and go. Your course has ran short, and mine did too, with you. So I'm gonna move on.
See, I thought this was one because this is another one. She had a whatchamacallit in the car and on his phone. But she shot the other girl. That's why I thought that one was, but it's not. That's a whole total history.
The man shot the side chick. That's what I'm saying. You're going too far.
had
You're
everything
going
in
too
her
far
car.
with the gun violence. I tell you what. It's God. First of all, it's too many people out here. I don't give a fuck. I cheated on 5 times. You know, motherfuckers out here in the world. Shit.
The world is big.
Come on, man. And it ain't just in Florida. It ain't just Riviera Beach or West Palm Beach or where the fuck I'm gonna be at. Bitches everywhere. You hear me? Because I had a man trying Turkey. Try to tell me, I don't know about Turkey, bitch.
Turkey.
He was here. But he was in Turkey. He lived for Turkey. Okay, bitch, I'm with you for Turkey, bitch. I don't know, bro.
They crazy. I don't know.
Turkey.
So you guys, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and when we get back,
When we get back.
we'll figure it out. It's a Chit Chat show.
Stop cheating.
Friday, September 12th. It's the 4th annual Virgo Bash. Hibachi under the stars at the Riviera Beach Marina Rooftop, 190 East 13th Street in Riviera Beach. And performing live, R&B artist Listen. with a special guest performance by Queen Sade.
Had to stay on my grind, can't depend on the man, had to cut some big.
Music by DJ Timo and special guest DJ Shay Harris. All hosted by Jerica Hampton. Don't miss the 4th annual Virgo Bash Hibachi Under the Stars. Friday, September 12th at the Riviera Beach Marina Rooftop. Doors open 8 p.m. For info, call 561-827-5142 or log on to DCMEntertainmentMedia.com. Be there!
Hello, talk to me nice. A word. Oh, okay, it's going down then. All right, I'm gonna call you back. Let me call you back. Yeah. Yo, that was my people. They just now tapped in to let me know that September the 12th, Riviera, Florida, your girl will be performing live for the 4th annual Virgo Bash, September the 12th, Riviera, Florida. Y'all already know what I say. It's gonna be a movie, so don't meet me there. What I say. Beat me there. I can't wait to see y'all on game.
Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy DJ, man. Y'all wouldn't know what it is, man. I want y'all to get at me, man. My brand new live podcast. We live every Monday night, 8 p.m. right here on UGTv. That's underground television with Shoe Control. My brand new show airing every Monday night at 8 p.m. We all the way live. But I'm talking about great vibe, great music, great energy, man. We do it strictly for the hood. We the boss do real thing, man. They get it. We up one. Yo, y'all wanna know I do it for the hood. The voice of the streets.
I do it for they hood. It's understood. I do it for the hood.
They get it. Yo.
And we are back.
Like we never live.
So, next. Okay. Let's talk about women being mature. And this next clip, we're going to roll right into it. I want to know if you guys think that this is immature or is she just being a mother? We'll be right back.
On me, because why are y'all always trying to do something with my baby? Why do you have? Why you got all this shit up here? Why you got all this shit up here?
Tweaking.
No,
Fucking
I'm
shit up,
bro. All this shit, bro. No, I'm tired of this shit. Every time you want to do something with my son, this is my baby. I don't care. We're finna go. So you can go ahead and get this shit together. No, you can go ahead and get this shit together. Who not touching me? No, he's leaving. So stop trying to take my baby out my hands.
Mad because you ain't got enough money to do
It don't
this?
matter.
That's some broke ass shit. What is he really doing? Dumb ass shit.
Break all the stuff I just cut out.
Man, we gonna, I don't give a fuck. We gonna bash some more. Like I said, we gonna bash some more.
That's why I came over here, just to act like I wanted to be. I never want to
Go
be
ahead,
here.
take
Y'all
it.
always trying to throw some shit on my son like he's y'all kid.
No.
And fuck the
Go ahead, take his little
That's
dirt.
my son.
Oh.
It's not your son. That's y'all son. The one you got right there, that's y'all son.
Go ahead,
Stop
take his
trying to
little
be
dirt ass. We
No.
gonna have the party anyway, with or without. I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna take some
Bye. Lame ass little girl. Y'all, this is my better BM. This how she act. Cause she ain't got no money.
Where's his shoes?
Don't worry about it.
Bitch.
Lame ass.
That was not supposed to be funny at the end. Damn. Okay, Miss Angel,
Toxic,
baby.
boy.
Girl,
What was it for you?
it's childish because they're not together anymore. But this little couple is on my page a lot. I don't know why they coming up on my page a lot. They got so much drama going on with them two. I'm glad they not together. No, I'm so serious. I'm glad he left her because between the both of them, that thing's so toxic. It's ridiculous. They both got problems. But when it comes to that, you with somebody else, I'm way mature than that. Way mature than that. Y'all have that party because at the end of the day, we still gonna have another party. My baby had 3-4 parties. I don't care how many females you got.
So do you think, but I guess it all depends on the level that all the parties are at. You not the parties, but I mean the parties as far as the mom, the dad, the other significant others or whatever. Like, do you think they were wrong for not inviting the mom to the party that they were having for her son? Or because I know like that's a thing when people start having, you know, they break up and then the other parent the non-custodial parent wants to celebrate their child. You know, is it mandatory for the custodial parent to be there if the non-custodial parent is having something?
If we're not in a safe space, no. Have your party with him. And your whoever you with. Have it. Because that's who you with now, so I don't care.
Yeah.
So no, I don't see it's a problem. Now we close and we get along or we do it whatever, we're gonna come together and do something. But they don't deal. Girl, do y'all watch them?
No. I just seen the clip.
Horrible.
Miss Chrissy, what you think?
Young, non-knowledgeable young individuals who got a baby who's unfortunate to grow up to witness this because this is on a video. He can go back to it. People live stream things, and at the end of the day, the baby is suffering from something that he should have no business of even suffering with. He was supposed to celebrate in love, and what they decided to do was celebrate in confusion and conflict. Again, the mother, you're bitter. You could do your own birthday party and let the dad do his own birthday party. You don't always have to be heads or tails in a situation. Learn to be able to absorb you not being there. Like a sponge. Absorb not being there. I wouldn't care if my kids that have they can go out of the fucking country. That's cool with me. Do what y'all do. But I'm not going to say, oh, she not going. I don't care. I no longer have feelings for you. So therefore, I don't have to give you no type of rebuttal. You get what I'm saying? There's also some bitterness and some feelings involved because the way she reacted. And for them to let you over in their personal space and for you to disrespect it.
She out in the refrigerator.
That also
but
just made
her though. That's the problem. They invited her, already had it set up. She said, I the one told him to call you.
Right, because the woman is moving on a manner of a woman, but at the end of the day, you have bitterness. Oh, well, because she's thinking of what it could have been with him and her. Yeah, it wasn't meant to be. That's why I said, of course, going to run its course. If it ain't meant to be, it ain't going to be meant to be. So some things, you're not going to be, everybody want to, I'm quite sure, I always wanted to get married, especially when I was younger. It wasn't my time. Regardless of what age I get married at, that's what time it is for me to get married at. So guess what? I can't be mad. Bitch, you got married for me. Listen, you cannot harbor on these type of feelings. Let them people go do what you're supposed to do. And they saw where the baby shoes at. If you were so mad, you would have let the damn door.
Hello.
That's why he was selling out, because they got pissed off.
A reason to stay in the house just a tad bit longer.
But when the camera cut on, when he had that phone on, she cut people more. To me, people, when they turn the camera on, a bit cut people more. It's like to me, don't do. When you try to grab motherfucker, bitch, turn them and go crazy. So, again, childish behavior, toxicity at the best. And the baby didn't even deserve it because guess what? He supposed to have a party with his father, welcoming in love, regardless of who he's with. If she's no harm, danger to the baby, let the baby play on. The baby is confused, all this hooping and hollering, cursing. He don't even know what the hell going on. He seen Paw Patrol, who the hell Patrol it was. He seen that, and that's what he was on. Now she finna go home to his goddamn mama house, and she ain't none of this shit going on. Ho, you fucked up. You should let the baby stay where people's at and celebrate in peace. Oh, guess what you do? Y'all got that. And you can say, it's okay to say, y'all got that. Just say y'all got that. And you do what you gotta do. If you don't want to participate, you ain't got to. It's not mandatory. You can say, y'all got that. Because you don't feel comfortable. You get what I'm saying? And leave it at that. Because my first baby daddy, they had a part of my oldest daughter. I went down there, they said, we were having a good time. But guess what? I don't have no ill will feeling towards this man. So we had a great time. I don't care about none of that, bro. Y'all can kiss, love on each other. I don't care, bro. That's, I've had my course. It has ran, and that he wasn't my man. So
okay, but that's after you got over him. You had no more feelings for him. But maybe she has feelings for him.
Oh, that's still fresh.
Yeah.
That's fresh.
Because what he got to be turning like maybe 2.
Oh, that's fresh.
He looks young.
At the end of the day,
and she just had another.
You can cut off feelings.
Just had another.
When the baby, she did.
Yeah, just had another. That's fresh.
So she was pregnant because she did look pregnant.
She just had.
At the door she did. When she looked at her shoes.
She just had it.
Oh, dang.
So Terry said no invite because she's not going to act accordingly because she mad because he's with someone else. But Terry, according to whatever, she was invited. That's how she ended up there. But I don't think I would have cut up like that in front of my child. But now, when you say that she's pregnant, you know, or she just had another baby from him, then yeah, that's a mess.
First of all,
a big mess.
She's at fault. The boy look like he about the 1-2.
Yeah, 1-2.
Damn it, you know he wasn't acting right. But you know what? She must have got pregnant right back again.
Yeah, she
did.
had to.
She did have a belly at the door, but she real slim, kind of sort of. So I didn't think nothing. My mind.
And then
say,
you know she looking at him being with somebody else, and now you over here
happy.
trying to play
He's
house.
happy.
But
She's
then
happiness.
She said no. That's y'all baby right there. So
she did.
He's been playing the field for a long time.
And that might be the first baby mama. So he probably going back and forth because she literally just had that other baby.
Okay, so
conflict, confusion, too much for me. That shit they can give you a headache, boy. I can't deal with that there. If you got a party and I got my feelings involved, just have the damn party. Don't invite me because you're being petty. You got that. Because if I can't stand to see you with somebody else, why would I go? That's called the agreement. You knew what you was getting into. You knew he was with somebody. I could say it was somebody. It was random, and just out blurted. You know what I'm saying? Out of the blue. But when you know he done moved on, he ain't answer your calls, he ain't respond to your text messages, and if he just smash you every blue moon every now and then, you a damn fool. Because guess what? You should already catch on to the rhythm. Come on, man.
And they don't.
It don't take.
Young.
It don't
They
take.
both young. He's young.
It's not a
baby.
It don't take a scientist to disturb or distribute or to understand or come to a resolution or resurrection what the hell going on. And you barely communicate with me. I see you every here and there, every blue moon. Man, come on, man. Your elevator don't go too far. God damn it. Simple.
But anywho,
that's toxic for me. That was too much for me. That would have drained my whole day. If a baby mama did that right there, they gonna show me, bro, you got something going. My mind gonna say something going on, cause.
But he beat her down.
You ain't have to show out like that.
Y'all go watch that thing. Call her ugly, all kind of girl. Y'all go watch that thing. He tears her down. So right now, if he don't moved on and went back to the whatever, she need that break.
He don't. That's what I'm saying. It ran his course. He don't love her.
So
he may got a little for her, but he's not loving her.
We're gonna roll into this next clip.
We're
gonna hear what this man is saying about women having children.
Oh, brother.
He's always talking
It's the Chick Chat Show. We'll be right back.
Women, and what's the piece of game you give the man?
The piece of game I would tell men is don't have no babies young. Stack your money, travel the world, and date different women in different places, not just in your area or what you live, because there are so many variations of the woman that it will really change the way you think about a person that's local. The females, I would tell them as well, don't have babies, because once you have a man's child at a young age, you put yourself behind the 8 ball of life. You have 2 babies, 3, those are all 8 balls. So now you meet a gentleman who got his life together, and it's unfair that this guy likes you, but when you was in the Hampton Inn having a good time, you know, eating strawberries and grapes, having babies and shit, you know, he wasn't thinking about your future. So now you meet this guy, he bust his ass, got his shit together, but he like you. He like you. But he got to carry all that weight with him. And I say this in my stand-up, there's a group of college graduating in June. It's a whole new team coming out here. A nigga could just go, if he was confident, go get you your own woman that can have your own kids, and you can live happy, because it's a psychological torture to raise another man's kid.
Torture?
It's torture.
Why?
Because you're pretending to be something that you're not. You're raising a child that doesn't belong to you. That's rough. I don't care what nobody say. Now it gets done, and thank God we do have men who will do that. But psychologically, is detrimental to your health.
What about when you have, if you're with a woman and she does have a child, but the father is active and is there?
Sure, you can handle it. It's still uncomfortable.
Okay.
You pulling up in the car, they come to the door, and she's really nice to him. No, he don't pay child support. He don't do nothing.
No, he pay child support.
I'm just saying, if he doesn't, I'm creating my scenario.
Oh, okay.
And, he's in the living room watching TV. She hear, okay, bye, return the kids. Coming back, okay, bye. It still hurt, but you have to be so mature. My thing is, why put yourself through that?
I agree.
That's where I'm at. Why do that to yourself? Why make yourself uncomfortable?
Did you know that when you were 30?
I'm not sure. That was a long time ago.
Man.
He gave me a headache.
Listen, to me, he has some pointers, but at the end of the day, you have also failed. Again, you have so many single moms out here who has had stepdads be the greatest. And the greatest of the greatest, and the kids respect him and love on him versus their father. So at the end of the day, I get what he's saying, but ain't wholeheartedly, you know what I'm saying, in there with him.
Do you think it's psychological torture?
No.
I mean, because he
said personally. So he put his personal situation on the line. That ain't everybody's household, dog. So that's why I say, you know what, who the hell is this?
His opinion.
First of all, your teeth talking before I can hear what the hell you're saying. I know goddamn when you full of shit. But anyway.
He trying to tell y'all at the end of the day, he like them little young behind girls.
Yes, because he can control them mentally. He can control them. First of all, a stepfather gonna know his role. He know damn well he ain't his true biological father, and at the end of the day, he has a time frame, and guess what? His limitations. He put it to his personal defense of how he was treated at his specific time when he tried it out.
But that's what he's saying, that men.
No, him.
Yeah, it's him. That damn sure him.
Because you got a lot of men out here that can't even make kids. And they looking for already homemade families.
And so they're settled for what they have.
Because they looking for them. Some people really love kids to the point that they know that they're not able to create it themselves. And I'm talking about men. It ain't just women.
Yeah, it's men, yeah.
It's men too. They will look for a homemade female. And just come right on and take care of them kids like it's his. That's his opinion.
That's why he said personal. Stepdaddy. I had a great stepdaddy, boy. Look him, boy. I gave him hell when I was just a boy. I gave him hell for a while. I remember I gave him hell, but boy, he was helping with your homework, allowance, and shit. Taught you how to drive. Mama teach you how to drive, but he taught how to drive.
He tell him his shit.
He tell him his shit. But look here. He was the greatest though because he was the greatest, but at the end of the day, he gave. My father didn't give. You get what I'm saying? So you got to be understand, like you got to be appreciate at that bit of time what somebody did for you, because as you get older, you understand, and I've been understood. Even though I was a hell raiser to you, you still wasn't no hell raiser to me. You know what I'm saying? It was acceptance, because we talking shit. We talking cat, mama gone. We talking shit. Get on the couch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she did have some bad
y'all was the kind of kids that'll run a man off.
Yeah, making faces and shit through that.
Oh, we did that jump too.
So, excuse me, at the end of the day, he defeated all our bull crap, and he stood
the test of time.
And to this day, he still come around. What you need? You need something? My grandchildren, he still calls his children. He said, "You not my biological children." I get that, but to us, we still his children. If our kids need something, he'll give it. If we call him, and he'll still come by and still, you know, it's Friday, it needs a pizza. You know, don't worry, I don't care what you say about. My grandkid gets a pizza. Go get it. So
don't get me wrong,
again,
it's hard.
It's been years, but he still lovable. That's what I'm saying. Like Buddy went through a personal experience that devastated his ass.
Yeah.
And he wanted to make all the fellas feel the same way.
No, they're not.
It's not the same.
But it's hard coming in learning each character in that house.
Yeah.
Because you have to learn each
the
one
different personalities.
Girl. Because we gave ours a run for the money. Everybody had attitudes and things. But at the end of the day, like she said, let the port cards been right. You got 100, so baby, you know Angel cake.
You getting just you got allowance, baby.
You got allowance, you got A's.
He helped. First of all, he helped my mama. My mama ain't play. My mama was strict, but listen, you hate to knock on the goddamn door. That's the first thing. But he know. Oh, you don't go door, cause you know. You hit the blind first, hit the truck outside. Okay, I can go. But my mama did not play. She did not play. So you got to be strict to that motherfucker. Yeah, you got to be. You know what I'm saying? He made breakfast and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, he like. Mama, you wake up, she gone.
It was good back then. We had good stepfathers. Now they don't know what the hell it is.
It's some still here to this day. I'm not gonna discredit them. It's some still to this day, and then they salute to y'all because y'all are doing a job that their father would not do or ran off from. You get what I'm saying? So I can salute y'all for that. Because you don't have to. You can get somebody who ain't got no kids. You get what I'm saying? So it's a choice. Everything was a choice. Buddy just had the wrong batch, and he didn't put everybody out to be at the pumpkin patch with some rotten goddamn pumpkins.
How you feel on?
I mean, shout out to all the good stepdads. Some of us are just have the ability to be a good father. Yeah. I don't think that. I mean, I don't know. For
he in a bad batch,
for those who have it, it could be psychological trauma, like he said. I mean, if you want to take it there, you know, because you know that they're not your children, and you know you're playing a role that you're really not. But that's why they don't call you the father; they call you the stepfather. I mean, just like if a man has a children, you become a stepmother. Right. But the problem is that people try to play these roles without being married. And then you could end up having multiple what would you call them? Like a step girlfriend, mother?
Huh? What the hell? Wait, what?
They still stepmama, step whatever. You're coming in, you know, you're still coming into a household.
A stepmother would be someone who the man is married to.
Girl, that's how they run it on paper. A stepmother. You got people that's
so if what I'm saying, if it's a boyfriend and girlfriend situation,
and they live together,
he more than likely, they don't end up being together. So then another stepmother comes in.
That's why they be saying they aunties and shit.
Right. That's
why
what
they
I'm
say it's aunties.
But that's confusing the children, bro. That's crazy. You confuse the aunties.
Girl, you know that'd be lying.
That'd be the auntie. But they were my auntie.
Everybody but how your dad sleep with auntie? You already messed them up off the cliff.
But you know that's the whole problem that comes in.
I never experienced that type of shit, but okay.
It
that's
happens.
What they doing now.
That's messed up. They've been doing it from the past. This your uncle, but your uncle done ruined your mama. They don't sound right, bro. My mama know it was. I didn't go to the type of, this your uncle. No, this such and such, and that's that. Now, you like it or don't, that is what it is. Nah, damn it, that's that. Nah, that's that. But when you see that, like he said, you're messing with their mental because now you got kids that I can talk to my cousins. So you're saying we never know how deep
them kids know. I don't know why everybody.
No, we can't say it because you got some kids who are hard of learning and they got a disability now. Shit, mama got a disability.
You bringing that many people in here? You think them kids sit up there and take everything in like a sponge? We sit up here and think these kids don't have no common sense. Yes, they do. When they behind closed doors, they other peers, baby, they talk about stuff that you will blow your mind. Quit thinking these kids don't understand.
But now I seen a guy go through at least 5 or 6 women, and their children are introduced to all 5 or 6 of them.
Confusion.
Everybody, and they live with every one of the women, whether it's for a month.
He needs shelter. He needs his own spot. He needs shelter. That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah, they will.
He a rolling stone. Wherever his hat is, where he lay his home. He's a rolling stone.
And guess what? Those children end up at every woman's house.
Yeah, they do.
It's called. That's too much.
And they
now women are more stability are more stable than a man. Because like
a hothead, yes,
a woman will have her own place. Now she may rotate men in and out, and I'm just keeping it real. A woman may rotate men in and out, but at the end of the day, their children are normally introduced to those men, unless you are one of those women that's like, nope, I'm not introducing you to my children until I know that we're serious.
They're very strict, which makes sense. Yes, because you bring them to your household like that way your kids lay their head at. You don't know who you're dealing with. So it makes sense. You got to be very careful nowadays because you got maniacs out here, man. Shoot, Players Club ruined me. I ain't gonna even lie. I was skeptical since then. I been in motherfucking net complex. I walked my ass through the bike. I stay over here. Go to this building right here. That's why I was no building numbers. Trick me. You in the wrong building looking for me. And my car ain't my car. Nah.
But now, we're going to go to our last clip. And this is about a celebrity couple who's currently going through a situation. And I really want to touch on this because, I don't know, it hits different. We'll be right back.
Hearing Cardi B and Offset talk a lot about their divorce and what they've been going through. Yes. But this clip that I'm about to play for y'all, it made me never, ever, ever want to get a divorce. It sounds so painful. Let's take a listen to Cardi.
Going through a divorce is very, very tough because you marry somebody and the person that you divorcing is not the person that you married. You really ask yourself, like, who the f*** did I marry? Like, there is no love there. But to me, I always felt like it's like if I ever walk away from something, like I get along with all my exes. Even if we don't talk, we never ended it on some nasty, nasty stuff. It has gotten to the point that it's like, I feel like I really hate you. Like I think I hate you. Everybody should walk away with what they came with. Things gonna hurt for a couple of months, but especially when there's kids, it's like we should be able to co-parent. We should be able to have a conversation.
100%.
But it's not like that. It's actually, I'm going through something that is like kind of like very like dark. I don't know. It's like when somebody died. Like it's like you feel pain, and then it's like now you got the bills of the funeral.
Yeah.
God damn. That's deep. Now I ain't never heard it from that point.
He's being childish.
Yeah, that's what it is.
He's
He's digging. He's digging.
He's bitter.
He's digging. Yeah.
I mean, and for that may have some people not even want to be married because if this is one of the outcomes that can possibly happen, why would I even get married?
But everybody's not like that. Every relationship is not like that. He's just bitter. He wants everything this girl done built on because he already knows she bigger than him.
She's Cardi.
She's bigger than him. So his that spending money and all that stuff, his lifestyle, it's finna go away. And he don't know how to take because he ain't gonna know how to take care of the rest of them little heifers he been dealing with.
He also got other kids.
That part. And she was breaking bread, helping him with them kids. His whole lifestyle is being snatched. So I'm finna try to, girl, he's so bitter too. He's finna try to take any and everything he can from this girl. But every marriage is not like that. You have a lot that will just walk completely away. And they walking with their peace. Peace will kill a person worse than what he finna do to her. Because she can get over that. She can make that money all over again. But if I walk away with you with my peace,
that's
you
priceless.
don't know which way I'm coming to you.
I just, for her to say that, like, it puts her in a dark place. And, hate is a strong word. To say that you of it hate somebody, like, that's a whole nother level, ladies.
Because you actually finna get this feeling that comes in your heart. It ain't just on the outside. It's within the inside. It make you regret, hate even seeing your face, being involved with you, these children. It's too much that comes into perspective of that. And Cardi is a Libra. So you try to love people, but when you try to fuck me, it brings another type of demeanor out. And she always been lovable before I knew who she was. When she was on Love and Hip Hop, you want to see her because she's funny, she's comical, but she's real and she's raw and she's uncut. And she'll give you what it is. At the end of the day, yes, they got to a relationship. They probably got married too fast. But at the end of the day, he was also with the Migos. And when he went sour, whatever he did, now it's like she's the breadwinner now because she's on top, because she was fairly new coming out when he was already out there. You get what I'm saying?
So he thought he had to up on her.
Yeah, and she kept going. But guess what? When him and the dude fell out about him sleeping with one of the girls, that really kind of like blew off the meter. He went solo, and guess what? You didn't do too great doing solo. That ain't her problem. That's your problem. It's called a personal problem. That's his problem. That ain't her problem.
buddy.
But again, she is a hustler. She's a motivator. You know what, babe? You ain't got it. I got it. So what she do is she go out and she work and she do her business. But you sitting back because now she making money than you and she more bigger than you now, and you looking at her from a funny point of view, and you start to dog her because you feel like she's bigger than you, she's better than you, and see now you started cheating. And she took we don't know how long Cardi took along his cheating allegations and the truth of what took place because she knows. But when she got tired of it and when she got fed up, it's different to being tired and being fed up. But now she fed up. She was tired before, remember? Now she fed up.
It ain't even got nothing to do with signs. Signs don't have nothing to do with that because everybody have the love in them. It don't matter what sign, zodiac sign you is. Everybody has that love. Everybody has.
That's true too, but you also gotta
everybody has
understand,
that.
like you got some people who ain't tolerating none of that.
And that ain't got nothing to do with sign. That's just you know your boundaries and you got a strong
the zodiac
back.
sign has a
But
very strong belief in it, and I'm gonna go along with it.
we gonna go with the kids. That hate is them kids.
The what?
You're taking money and food out of my kids' mouth that we created together. That's where that hate came in from. This ain't got nothing to do no signs, no love, no cheating, no nothing. You messing with our babies.
It's going back to him though.
That you created.
It's going back to him
with me, and you taking food. That's where that anger and hate come in from. Because you will take food out of our kids'
So what is it that they
mouth.
going to court and he's asking
He
for?
want everything. Spouse, girl, he want everything.
He's trying to pretty much like go
He
to
trying
the
to
grave.
take food from them kids' mouth.
She go to the grave with it. But at the end of the day, she showed the judge gonna see that she showed her sacrifice, her time. But Cardi still is a great mom. You see her with her babies. She still do normal stuff. Like I seen the little boy a few weeks ago. They was in, what was she from? Dominican Republic. She bring them to like reality. It ain't like they just all in the fancy land. She put their asses back in reality. They go back to see her peoples. He got his damn Jesus sandals, his little shirt, whatever. He regular. They getting water from the goddamn faucet.
Yeah, she live
And
regular.
he didn't.
So do you guys think they're
let that
just too public with everything?
Yeah, I would say so.
I mean, they famous. They're gonna be certain
Public
stuff you can hide,
anyways.
but when it comes to divorce, that's coming out public anyway. Cause you can go get that. Period. Anybody can go get that information. Marriage, divorce, none of that is not sealed. That's public. So even if you're not saying nothing, anybody can go and get that information. It's more about him taking food from our kids. She's not even worrying about herself.
So I want to touch on the comment that she made about the person that I marry is not the same person that I divorced.
Yeah,
Right.
it's true.
How does that hit you guys? Because Angel, I know you are the only person on the table who has been married before. What happens in a marriage that would form this kind of statement?
That's
It's
deep.
the outsiders. Once you allow the outsiders in,
So they influence.
yes. Because you don't keep everything silent and working it, amongst each other.
unison, yeah.
Right. Nobody will never know and you'll get through it. But once that outside come in, that person getting pulled every which way. It depends on how many people you don't.
Communicated with and talked to about whatever y'all
outsiders.
going through.
And they'll use everything you don't see it.
Against you.
Damn. That's deep.
That's how they work them.
Damn.
I guess that's why I never really talk much
Right.
when I'm in a relationship, to anybody, whether it's, I know my mom used to say, you don't say nothing. But
You
it's
don't,
nothing,
Toya.
it's-
You don't.
Until you're ready to be.
Yeah,
through it.
until your time comes, you can write a whole book that nobody ever known that you ever had any words out your mouth. You can write a whole book, and I'm talking about books with chapters in it, because you don't speak. I'm more vocal. I'm gonna speak, You hold it, and you got shit probably from 20 decades ago. I don't know.
She said 20 decades. I wasn't alive 20 decades ago.
I worded it wrong, but decades ago.
Nobody ain't know nothing I was going through.
Yeah, but guess what, Angel? You see the difference between her and you.
Don't know right now this day.
They can show attitude on you, but Toya don't get no attitude. She remain the same. It's the difference between remaining the same. It's hard to tell when she's pissed off. No, I can tell when you pissed off. I can tell. And
you didn't get that side of her.
Not yet.
I did.
I'm saying not. That's what I'm saying. Again, it has to heat up like a kitchen, like the kitchen, the damn what's her name? And she's not. Let's say she get mad right now. I've seen her get mad, but guess what she did? Walk the fuck off. I'll talk about dispute. I'm scared to see that type of version of her because at the end of the day, I don't know how you're gonna react because I don't know how the hell I'm gonna react. Because see, now you done went crazy and I didn't. Now I gotta figure out, I got the hold and don't know if I'm gonna touch her or not. But at the end of the day, again, what I see from her as if we out and about, who get mad the fastest?
You.
There you go. And then who behind me?
You.
No, nigga. No, nigga. You, nigga. No. You. No, you. No. I'm first. And then here go Angel. And then Toya. She's still silent, bro. Still silent, bro.
I don't come in mad. I come in, I know how to handle. You get mad. I'm coming in trying to calm you down, but I still gotta let them know on the real tip, bro. We don't want that. Y'all don't want that.
Y'all don't want them problems.
When Angel come, that order wrong or something going on, but she's hot, and it's like
then you go get them eyes.
Yeah, cause now, I know her. She getting pissed off. I tell you what, I'm be the first shoe. She the second, and she got the explosion. And that's how it just run through. That's how I run through.
Cause I'm still calm. I'm just letting you know that you don't want this.
She don't appreciate how you did it. And if they're lacking on anything, Angel gonna tell you. Well, I tell you what, that ain't what that said. Right. And then what you get, that's how it's like, okay, so well, you figure the whole third degree. I'm just go off on your ass, and she gonna pinpoint it. Then she might just go ahead and just tear the building up. I ain't got she arson. I don't got time for it. I'm gonna call you arson.
AR.
Yeah.
But you know, it ain't funny, but it's funny because this how it work though.
It does.
That's called balance.
Hey, I gotta know what's going on before I tell I'm finna ass. I'm just saying.
We 3 people and 1 person. Think about it. You know how somebody be thinking they just go off.
Yeah.
It's crazy how it
and
comes.
that's exactly how it works.
Yep.
That's exactly how it works.
3 people. Imagine being 3 people and 1 person. Imagine being a few
Because
others.
I'm still in the middle trying to calm her back down, trying to tell this we ain't even go to that level, but we got to.
We ready.
We ready. So I'm still in the middle.
We trying to simmer this thing, just pot down a little bit. But, you know, it just goes to show, like, dang, if you think about it reality-wise, you got people who go from us 3 in a matter of split second.
Right. I used to be like that.
That's scary.
I used to be like that. I'm being dead.
Thank God for change.
I used to be like that.
Thank God for change. Because, you know, the penitentiary stayed there forever.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying? Whether it was a hole in the wall.
My auntie, she still with auntie. I used to be like that.
She knows you. Woo! She knows you good and well, which means she probably said, "Thank God."
And I think about it way after I'm done with
it's
whatever.
Too late.
I be done snap back. By the time I snap back,
it's too late.
Gone.
But see how I say like rage. See, nobody has a time on rage. Mm-hmm. There's no time frame on rage. You can get mad. Anybody can get mad. A baby get mad. Rage. A baby get rage. Their whole face scrunch up and they get hot. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm talking my whole body like it's on fire. Whatever that flash I got.
Yeah, it's a difference. Yeah. So you got to be very delicate at how you doing delivery.
Girl, this took a lot of words.
I tell you what, get the mail, slap that bitch in my hand, see how I turn out for your ass. I'll slap bitch back with the mail. I'm saying, hey, your mail, huh? You see what I'm saying? I said delivery, then I said delivery. Yeah, you get my mail, you just slap it in my damn hand, and you talking to me crazy? Hold up. I'm putting the mail back on you.
She been trying to jug people all night, y'all. I don't know.
It been a rough week.
From the time she walked
She
through
walked
the
in
door,
that door. She
been
been hyped.
yeah.
I tell you what, everybody ain't got real titties. Let me lay on one of them. How about that?
They all real.
All right. So guess what? If I'm acting out, I'm being a baby right now. So let me lay down.
Can we work it out?
Yeah, y'all, that's exactly how it goes.
In that order.
Sorry, Mama D.
In that order. Okay.
5, 4,
That's the air.
3, 2.
Well, let's go.
Work it out. I mean, level. What is it?
Level up.
Yeah. I said level out. I'm about to be wrong.
Okay, so you guys.
Yes. Okay, Alfalfa.
My cup empty, so I guess that means it's the end of the show.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off. Ladies, if your man doing something he ain't got no business, understand. If you got proof or you ain't got no proof and you feel like you need to leave, just leave. Too many bodies leaving in the wrong way for no apparent reason. Right. So at the end of the day, think, stop, for real, and reconsider your life. You get what I'm saying? Not only you have to deal with the grieving of you being gone by death or by prison. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you got to always think first for your others. And that ain't just for you because you're in that moment at the time. That's going to bypass within a matter of hours. Matter of fact, minutes. Okay, rays don't stay that damn long. It's going to disappear. Okay? So again, be careful of how you handle people, how you deliver people, how you come to people. Just always be kind like I do. I always say good morning, hey, how you doing? Hey, mama, hey, papa, how you doing? I just try to, you know what I'm saying? I throw my hand up quick. It's like a surrender to me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, papa, how you doing? You know, even drive through all that shit. But when you come wrong to me, I come wrong at you. Only when you come to me at a certain degree, I would turn up on you. Other than that, I'm genuine, I'm nice, I'm kind, I got concern, considerate, I'm empathetic, take your time. Okay, papa, understand, no problem. You know, I throw my hand up because they give me. It's called the surrenderance mode. Right. Okay, I like freeze, bitch. Okay, I ain't got nothing to do. But understand that life is precious. You only get one time at it. I don't give a damn what you do in this lifetime. You only have one time to mess it completely up. So, ladies, I understand love, sexuals, and temptations, and whatever he did to you, or whatever she did to you, fellas. End of the day, you got to be able to understand, like, it's somebody that's out here bigger and better. You got to know how to pray and get to the master for real, because he going to tell you what it is. You're going to know what it is because you know, okay, you ran your course, you got that, bro. You're going to say you got that because at the end of you letting that go. You got that, and you move on. For the people who lost their lives, may God be with you. My condolences to you because at the end of the day, don't nobody deserve to leave here. We don't have a time frame on our own selves. So at the end of the day, have somebody leave here. It's also a saddening and a burden to us as the people who are also out here, including their family. Country bunkings, going, speed limit. Just be under the speed limit if that makes sense to you.
Yep.
Be under the speed limit because you don't want to be in certain situations that take you out your time, whether it be 5, 10, 20 minutes, that's your time.
Right.
So what you do is you make sure that you try to stay out the way of the peoples. Because you know the orange man out there, and you got to be careful because the people out there, okay? Just to stop cheating, damn it. Stop cheating. Just don't cheat, bro. If you don't like me, if you tired of me, and you've got disgusted with me, and you as fed up with me, tell me, and you can go on about your business. Now, it ain't gonna hurt me. Let it hurt me. But go on about your business. And God bless, peace, love, happiness, and joy. And y'all got the rest.
Miss Angel, baby.
My thing is on this cheating stuff, it's time for y'all man to grab a woman and build. It's time to build. Get you a woman that you can build with, make money with, create these dreams, travel. You can't do this with multiple women. It's not going to work. Your energy, you're going to be so tired. You're not tired? We tired of talking about it.
You're not tired of lying.
Like, come on. And you got to keep up with the lie.
That's called a double life, ain't it?
It is. It is.
R. Kelly got a song about that.
Yeah, it is.
Y'all know, what's her name? Tamar. Tamar got that show called in the Act Double Lives.
Tubi.
And that's
No,
crazy.
it's on VH1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't get caught.
It ain't even by being caught. It ain't even by being caught. Just don't cheat. It's not that hard. It feels good to have one woman, one man that you can come home to, share your dreams, and travel. Y'all don't understand. And make money, bro. Make money. Quit chasing these niggas and females around here dying. For what? Piece of meat? In a hole? I'm not arguing over nothing with a piece of meat. And please don't argue about me about no hole. I don't need you killing nobody about me.
I'm telling you.
Don't love me that much, because I'm damn sure not loving you that much. It's not happening. Because I'm going to love me first.
He's celebrating shit more than being faithful. He right about that.
Yeah, I mean, and then what else we talked about? She already on speed. We already know that. That's in every country now. Every city, every state. Speed limit, you're going to jail. So let's not even do it.
Destroying the party.
Yeah. Yeah.
Grow up.
All these childish baby mamas, bitter baby mamas, bitter baby daddies, because the daddies do it too. We're going to stop trying to throw us women up on the bus. Y'all men do it too. Let go. Let go and let God.
I tell him back up and live.
I
tell him back up and live.
Terry.
Yeah, live.
You're right. People are celebrating cheating and being side pieces. I did see, I was going to upload the video. This young lady was speaking about men having multiple wives and or partners. And she was just saying, like, stop acting like it's not a thing. It's normal for people to have multiple partners. They were saying, like, ladies, you know, let your man have 2 or 3 women. Have one woman to take care of the bills and the children, another woman to cook, another woman to do this. She was like, it'll make your life a whole lot easier. But I think she's more into, like, the poly life.
Yeah, she like the women too, that's why.
So, yeah, people are celebrating this multiple partner thing here lately.
I'm too stingy, boy. I can't. I'm too stingy when it comes to my chicken.
I'm not sharing you. I'm not sharing you. I'm sorry.
I ain't lying. I'm not doing it.
It's not
Auntie
happening.
said my hole is special, baby.
It is, Auntie. Like,
Exactly.
You don't about to share mine, so guess what? I'm about to share yours.
Don't.
So guess what? Be fair. Don't come with this abnormal behavior. Be normal, bastard.
You know, if you know that you're not ready for a committed relationship, don't be in one.
They don't want to. You know what men do? They being selfish because you got some men who don't want to lose. Yeah,
Right.
And they'll think about them versus you. They don't care about your well-being. It's all about them. And guess what? You can lose yourself into a mate, into where you tread back. Cause I've been there before.
They don't want to lose
I
that
didn't lose
good
myself
thing.
completely. It's
But
like
then, see-
you learn certain things. It's like, you know what, bro? You had me behind schedule. So when you left, I was back on schedule. Meaning I didn't fall faint or look in a certain type of way, but you made my mental where my focus, my ambitions, my goals was, bro. You made me lack where I was. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm finna get back to where I was because you made me lose it. If somebody make you lose where
It
you
don't
at,
even make you lose. You just put me at a standstill. Because you sit right there and try to please this person.
Yep.
You holding yourself back from everything. Because I'm not
Yep.
losing anything. You hindered me with your selfishness. And I allowed it. But what we have to stop doing is allowing it.
Correct. You're right.
That's where that comes in.
See, and I wonder, how do men feel in a situation like the young lady we spoke about earlier, when your doggish ways results in the death of the person that you really loved over your side piece, but you didn't love her enough to not be with the side piece. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because they always say the man is never going to leave the main for
They're
a
not.
side piece. But when it results in the death of your main, like, what do you do after that? Do you go be with the side piece?
No, he's not gonna be with that girl. He ain't gonna be able to look at that girl. He's not gonna be able to
like
look at
He gonna always have
worth
remembrance.
it?
He gonna always have remembrance. And he gonna always have remembrance, and that's not gonna never leave his mindset because you lacked on being mature. And God, one thing about God, God is not a selfish God. So whatever you did, that deed you did, a dirty deed, and a deed that left with blood on your hands, that's his blood on her hands because you could have told her that this is that. So now you're going to have to carry this burden with you along with life.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you know that you didn't want her like that, and you know that could take place. You never even came out the door to recognize yourself.
Right.
You never did any initiative to do anything to prevent this from happening. So guess what? God gonna make it so that way you gonna be able to see what you did, and I believe in honest to God, know that God gonna do that because there was a post on Facebook one time. I don't know if y'all seen it before. It was on social media like a few months ago. Somebody must did something. They said somebody they see the person all the time. It was on social media. Y'all didn't see that? It was on social media talking about they see the face all the time. It's like, bro, well, what you mean you see the bro, female,
the face of the person?
whatever took place. That's why if you think about it,
them.
some people who did something, they're not normal.
Like
because God gonna keep it on your mind, in your vision, to where there's what's called blood on your hands. You did something, and if you did it in a dirty manner, think about them people that be on drugs, the boys that be on drugs. Think about all the people that come as artists. What they on?
But that means he's already in hell. Cause what you think hell is gonna be? You're gonna have your own fireball. And you're going to repeat that same lifestyle. You're going to be reminded of what you did in that time manner that got you there. And you're going to repeat that same time.
Continuously.
Everybody's in their own fireball on fire.
Dang.
So at the end of the day, again, that's why I say treat people how you want to be treated. Because at the end of the day, you don't know how you're going to leave this earth. The best thing to do is leave it with a good standing. Stop being nasty to people. Because like I said, it don't matter. Like I said, we could be drive through customer service over the phone, in person. Your demeanor, bro. If your demeanor, like I had got a new phone, I updated my phone. The man who I had prior, they said, you know what, your name, your system, his spirit already came to me. But when the manager came, and he came, he was already like boastful. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't vibe with him. And I said to myself, I hope he sent him back. Give me him.
Right.
And thank God that the dude who I had the first one, he came back to me. I said, you know what, you're a good man. You know what I'm saying? You're an honorable man. You get what I'm saying? Your spirit already telling you, you get what I'm saying? Because you don't have to say nothing before you can feel it. It's called a receiving. You can receive spirits. When you the manager of the whole store, bro, and you off like what?
You gotta let somebody know, like he the man.
You the manager. Not only he said it, but you know your spirit gave off call before you did that. Cause Caleb, you never did a greeting.
Oh yeah.
It's like you didn't want to do it, but the other man who was happy, you know what I'm saying? He was very, you know what I'm saying? Like he was very happy within good standards. Like he was able to communicate, and he already had somebody at that time. So for him to take, well, he waited on them. Oh, hey, man, he gave that.
But he knows customer service well as also. So,
but again, a spirit don't lie on the spirit. So for me, I was just like, you know what? It's give and receive. What you give is what you receive.
Right.
Yes, sir.
That's why I always tell people, you talk to me, make sure your words.
Be careful how you treat people.
You better choose wisely. Because I match energy.
Special delivery.
I match energy, baby. Don't play with me.
Well, I'm at your door with the slip. I need you to sign this note.
Okay, you gotta hurry up, get your little thing out the way so we can get on up out of here. What's your last word?
I already said what I said.
Oh, okay, we blended in with mine. Okay.
Yep. Y'all just started talking over mine, but it's okay.
Oh, Lord.
Well, actually, talking over mine. We ease right on in there. Yeah.
Good night, you guys. It's the Chick Chat Show.
Like, share, comment.
Yeah. We back with another one. Miss Toya, Chrissy, Angel. This is Wednesday night, and our vibes are high. This is ladies' night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, this
this is Chick Chat night. We're gonna vibe all night. Oh, this is Chick Chat night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Chick Chat night. Chick Chat night. Chick Chat night.
So what y'all thought? We were over with? Nah, we back. Like we never left.
Okay, so ladies, if you're rocking with us, go on and put your hands up and let me see y'all. And fellas, don't forget to tell a friend. The chicks are back.